I'm Vicki Scott, and I'm the Director of Assessment for the University, and I'm also a Professor of Special Education. The most successful project I had was a project where we were working with an early childhood special education program in the Edwardsville area. We had an early childhood special ed program that identified that they were having difficulties working with the parents and training parents how to read to children who are very young and have disabilities. And so my students put together a service learning project, and we submitted a grant for funding, and we got a $3,000 grant through State Farm and Campus Compact, and we put together literacy bags for our families to use. I think it was extremely beneficial for me, and one of the main things that I learned and took away from this project was that it wasn't my project at all. When you plan a class, you do your syllabus in advance. You have everything planned out, and then you know exactly, or you have a good idea of where your class is going to end up at the end of the semester. With a service learning project, because it's all driven by the students, you are very, very much not in control of the project. And so the students take over that ownership, and they become involved in it to a degree that you don't often see in classes. They have ownership of the program. It's theirs. They feel committed to it. And it helped me as a professor see how much that they can learn outside of the classroom, which was very exciting. That this group not only did a wonderful job, and the other groups that I've worked with as well, they did a wonderful job out there meeting a community need. But also they come together as a group. They really come together as a cohort, and they rely upon each other, which strengthens not only their professional skills, but their collaborative skills. So when they take jobs to be a special ed teacher, they know how to work with a speech and language pathologist. They're not intimidated by parent conference. They know how to work with administrators because they've had that background in service learning. So it was very, very beneficial for them. In the classroom, I think it's helped me be a better teacher because a lot of the service learning revolves around reflection and having the students reflect on what they've learned and how they've changed. And that's a key component. I think we forget that in the classroom environment, that we need to give students time to reflect on what we've taught them and really assimilate their knowledge. And so that helped me slow down at points and say to the students, now, what did we cover today? What are your reactions to that? How could you use that? What would be problematic? And so to really engage them in reflection was a very good teaching technique.
My name is Vanessa Brown, and I'm Assistant Provost for Faculty Development. Service learning has been a great experience for students. I think I get excited when I see students who their lives have changed. They come in with a more global perspective of what are the issues and the needs of other people and how that ultimately impacts their life and is also going to impact their profession. So I think as a new faculty member, welcome to SIUE. Take advantage of the service learning opportunities that we have here. I think that will enrich your classroom. I think it would also give you an opportunity to see the region and to have a better understanding of the needs and the contributions that SIUE is making to the Southern Illinois region, but to the state of Illinois and also to the world.